At Georgia Southern, we take hands-on experience seriously. Just ask Brian Burns, a recent engineering graduate who took an undergraduate research project and turned it into a dream job with Disney Imagineering in California. Like many college students, Brian wasn't exactly sure what he wanted to do with his engineering degree. His professors encouraged him to attend industry conferences in his field, and he signed up for the Disney College program, which helped him find his passion.
The program lets you, network with a bunch of professionals, and I was able to meet some Imagineers and engineers working on their projects and animatronics. And that semester, I said, that's what I want to do. Dr. Samantha, who became my research professor, he asked if I wanted to be a part of the undergraduate research. And I said, well, what kind of projects or research? And he said, anything you want to do. So I said, okay, what about a animatronic? And he said, sure.
He got interested in what is called animatronics, which is combination of animation and electronics.
With an undergraduate research grant from the College of Engineering and Information Technology, Brian created a lifelike animatronic dragon named Kronos. He improved upon the prototype during his graduate studies, adding motion tracking sensors and software that allows him to interact with people, following their movements with his head and letting them know if they get too close.
I enjoy seeing kids' faces when they interact with him. I'm using an infrared camera. It's much like the Xbox Kinect, but it's a depth camera, so it's shooting out infrared light, and then there's an infrared camera that sees that light, and from there I have depth data, and I use that to track people. A lot of everything in here was either 3D printed or laser cut, and that's something, the tools we have available on campus is very beneficial.
To create the look of the dragon's head and body, Brian turned to the university art department, where he collaborated with 3D art student Justin Hinckley.
We were both heavily influenced by Jurassic Park for the designs. So the head that I created originally resembled a Tyrannosaurus Rex head, but he had more gentle images. It was a mix between reptilian and equine facial structure, which led to the creation of the prototype back there.
The project was a hit on campus and caught the attention of Disney Imagineers. At a conference, Brian met an Imagineer and showed her his video blog documenting the Kronos project. She was impressed and told Brian to email her if he was looking for a job.
So I shot her an email, and she said, I'll hook you up with the right people. And about 3 days later, I had a job with Walt Disney Imagineering in California for a show mechanical engineer. It's all with the animatronics division.
We encourage students to go into interviews with portfolios of work that they've done, or at least photographs and samples. And this would be a very high visibility project that a student like Brian would be able to go into an interview, explain what the project was, actually show that he carried it through to completion. He was quite fortunate that he had competing offers from both Disney and Universal Studios, and chose to go with Disney, partly because he has always had a strong fascination by Disney's animatronic program. Definitely got him the job. He would not have the job he has today if it was not for this project.
I just think that Georgia Southern was able to open the doors for me and let me kind of go my own path. They were going to help me any way they could, but if there was something here that wasn't there already, they said go for it. We'll find you the resources and tackle that project.
Brian has truly learned that dreams can come true and encourages other undergraduate students to find a place where they can pursue their passions, the way he did at Georgia Southern University.
I had a great time at Georgia Southern. I wouldn't, if I had to do it over again, I would be here again.